What is up, guys? It's Cap King 74 and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So anyways, in the last episode we went back to the Shrine of Resurrection and we completed the trial inside the Shrine of Resurrection. And not only that, we got the Master Quad Zero, I don't know, but still that is. And we actually found the last memory of Link, which was the, show it. Yeah, the Champion's Battle. Champion's Balance. So I've gotta say, this one is probably the best one, because, you know, I like the ending. I mean, it's so good, and not only that, we have, yeah, the picture of the champions. We can't do anything about that, but however though, there is something that we can actually do something about it. But I want to cover that later on. So now, since we're here, I think for this episode is just basically I'm going to be using this. So as you can tell, it looks like a divine beast that Link can actually use. So nice. As you can see, you can actually wind on it, and know that you could do this lopity lop 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 lop. Yeah, look at that, Link in a freaking badass. That would wait. And I'm not even steering it. You can do a lot of things with this thing. You can actually. Wait. Alright, just trying to accelerate. Another thing, what you want to know is you want to look on your screen that yes, it does feature that. So if you use it a lot of times, you're going to have to, you know, put it on your Steam, and yeah, this is just basically it. Can you actually? I don't know. Well, we'll give it a try if we do want to. Well, actually, no. Yeah, you can actually hear enemies. That's cool. Should I say that? It is badass. Another thing that you can't actually do with it is, I don't know if it's supposed to. It's not. Let's think of something. Can it one? Well, I know it can actually one on, but it doesn't one on the sand. Yeah, boom! Oh, right. Come on, keep running over, keep running over, keep running over. Ow. There's actually an amazing thing what you can actually do with this thing. You can actually fight the final boss with the bike. That's a bit, you know, sick. But I'm probably not going to do that, fight the final boss with the motorcycle. I'll do it in a bonus episode if you want me to do it, as you know. I think there's nothing you can actually do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, boom. There we go. So it is a bit like a horse, because you do see the horse icon. Alright, let's try hit. There we go. Does a lot of damage when you're on the, you know, the bike. So that's kind of really good. Really good. I can't even smell the animals. I think I'm going to do. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, let's get off this for a minute, and if you want to refuel it back on, you see a lot of bits that you can actually fuse with this thing. So why don't we? Alright, let's go to materials. I'm a bit lost track. Why? The ancient parts are very good because it is kind of a, you know. So let's put 2 here. That opens the thing. Put it inside, and there we go. It actually charges up for you. What I want to do is put it away, because I don't think the enemies can ride it, because, you know, especially for Link. So, maybe Link does have a divine beast, but it's just that it looks like a horse with a unicorn. Yeah, it's to make sure that it's over there. But however, though, when you leave it for a good second, and when you go one and off with it, it's gonna disappear. So that you have a little bit of time. So anyways, yeah, that's actually a DLC thing. I've probably got some. I've got some new amiibos finally. I got Zelda. I got Young Link, and I got the Guardian. That cost me a lot of money, and you know, I wanted to get it. Should put off. So nice. Let's scan the Guardian, and let's see what's inside. We got this chest, probably, and yeah. All you gotta get is just Guardian bits, so yeah, if you really grind for some bits, then there you go. They're always gonna drop Guardian pods and material bits. So I won't be complaining about that, so yeah. Sometimes they do drop arrows, but in the treasure chest they drop ancient arrows. Depends how lucky you are. And I'm probably not going to get lucky, so let's try out Zelda. Zelda has, well, she only drops this, but the rarest one is the shield, if I could get it. Come on, please, game. Damn it. The shield is actually not that bad. It does quite a lot, but major downside is that, you know, I don't think it's a... Is that a wood weapon? Oh, it is a wood weapon. Well, I never got it, so I can't test it out. You know, like, I have to go to, you know, Death Mountain and see. Anyways, let's try Young Link. Without that, he won't give me something special. Let's see, come on. Well, actually, he does drop something special. The Fierce Deity outfit, and not only that, the Fierce Deity sword, so that's kind of pretty good. Yeah, to upgrade. But however, though, it's impossible for me to get. Anyways, I scanned the Breath of the Wild, Link, and the horse. I don't know if it does get you anything. I never checked it out. I could look up on a list what it does. We get the Royal Sword. I do believe we do need to get some new weapons. What was I gonna say? Your best effort is just going back to Hyrule Castle and then get more weapons, like stronger weapons. Yeah, that's just my theory that, you know, how you could do that so easily. There is actually another thing that I want to grind. I found on a YouTube video that you can actually cook your ingredients like effects into 13 minutes. So that is kind of, you know, something very special that I can actually do if I wanted to. I'll just have to make sure I keep that in mind. That depends if that time will come. But, you know, I give a lot for it. Let's scan Tomb Link. This will just give you fishes. Some of the fishes I've not actually run into. Boomerang. I want the special wine. Why won't you give me the special wine? I mean, I'm trying to go after a lot of things. Like the scan sheep. What's that? I thought a minute ago I thought that was bomb items. It's not. How many weapons have I got? So I got one more to fill up. Probably won't be able to use it though, but anyways. Scan Zelda. Super Smash Bros. Well, yeah, the Super Smash Bros. One, isn't it? It is the Twilight Princess. I haven't got the Twilight Princess Wolf amiibo. Cause well, Amazon has just been a joke. That they're pricing all of their stocks to like 100%. I don't know if it is 100%, but I just heard that they're going to stock markets and a higher price. But we got that. We got the Twilight Zelda thing. So guess what? We have now got 2. Yeah, you can actually sell one, but selling it is just a weak amount of rupees. I mean, why would you ever want to do that? Unless if you want to change your outfits. That's kind of pretty good. There's a white goblin over there. I don't think that's something important to buy, but however, I could show you it. Fuck yes! And oh god, that's not good. This fire is rebel. Let's just do this. Boom, he's dead. There we go. Yeah, the white goblins are not actually that bad. But however, though, the yellow ones, which is the gold ones, you can't find them in here. They're only exclusive to hard mode. Yeah, they're only exclusive to hard mode. I will show you what hard mode is, but it's a bit luck for kids. Yeah, it does tell that you have to be getting a lot of skills and stuff. I keep forgetting what I'm gonna drop now. Oh yeah, so I did upgrade that. Oh duh. Now I remember. Alright. There is an area that I want to go where you can actually farm the highest limits. So I think I'm gonna try and do that. So you want to go over here. You want to make sure that you have your flame sword and a log-on arrow system. And what else? I really don't know. But I could figure it out, but hang on, let's just check. Yes, this one. Because, you know, it says a bow can actually go down. So, anyways, if you're trying to shoot it, yeah, it zooms you in just like that. So that's kind of really handy. Probably don't want to, you know, there is a lot of hours to grind later on in the game, so yeah. Alright, let me just pick this one. So it doesn't require you have to pick all these all full armor. I did say that I was going to, you know, find all the treasure chests inside the shrines. I did say that. Oh! Oh wow, speaking of which, there you go. What you want to do is shoot the horn quickly. There we go. There's actually an easy method that you can grind for these a lot. Whoa. Holy Jesus. Did I get him? That was shit. Where'd it go? Oh, over there. I thought a minute there, like, wait, did I miss? So yeah, that dragon will come right there. That's where the all the treasures are buried in the water. Well, not buried in the water, just in the water. So nice. He drops this. Very good to cook actually, because if you cook these things a lot of times, because very talented for you. Alright. What we want to do is, because in the morning it's going to rain, so what I'm going to try and do is, I'm going to try not to let that happen. Well, there is a cave up there, but today I don't want to use it, so anyways, here's what I did try to use. Do definitely want to put some defense on if you do get hit. Get your wood out. That on. And sleep until the morning. That is when he's going to appear. You can actually farm for these anytime as you want. And also a blood moon will appear. So anyways, in the morning, he's gonna come rising up to the ground. Well, technically in the water. Ow. As I said, that, you know, you do get hit a lot of times. You don't have to pick these up. You just have to wait until the morning, and then there you go. That is it. All you have to do is just, you know, wait until morning, and then just grind for them anytime as you want. It's so easy for you to, you know, find these things. And not only that, the wind does come up. You do have to wait for a second when the skin does appear. Because if it doesn't appear, you can actually misaim the shot, and then, yeah. Sometimes you can actually misaim the shot, like if you're about to hit the horn or the skin. I think that goes for the other dragons, but I think I only found this method. Yeah, when it rains, it's not going to. Well, the rain is not going to, you know, help us out. So anyways. Oh wow, lucky shot. Ow. Alright, so might be a good time that I did get the Thunder Helmet. So yeah, I won't be. Considering it doesn't work. I do have the Thunder Helmet, but maybe it doesn't work on electric things. Maybe that's why. I'm so confused that. Oh, okay. So it doesn't take any damage from you. Okay. I thought, you know. Alright, I was stupid. Alright, so let's see how many we've got. We've got 4. Yeah, 4 should be enough. Okay. Okay, so if you actually want to grind here, then by all means, do come here. So yeah, kind of really easy methods that how you want to do it. So anyways, I'm gonna put this on. I do have to waste some things. Yeah, that's where the DLC treasure is. That's where you get that Zan's mask. So I don't need that anymore. What else? I don't know what that's there for. Well, the Lost Woods don't need that anymore because I can actually go into Lost Woods much easier. But still, I have to look up for a guide that, you know, does tell me the right path. There are no Kukuis around here. This island over there, we've not actually been to. What I think I'm going to try is what I'm trying to say is, I think I'm going to go to that island if we do have plenty of time, but I really don't know. But that depends on how luck do you get on the games quite well, but still. Did I hit the horn? No. Yeah, if you did not hit the horn, it will. Yeah, cause it's what it's saying that, you know. What do you think? Maybe I did hit the horn. Let's see. So if I didn't. Yeah, I did hit the horn. Maybe it just goes somewhere else that, you know, if you didn't get it once. Alright. I was just guessing. Ah, okay. And, holy bejesus, I am so flippin' rich. I know the flippin' rich thing is kind of, you know. I do not want to use my super awesome arrow. I could, but you know, I just don't want to use it. I don't want to waste it. Alright. I think what we're gonna do, yeah, I think we're going to go right over there. So, what's the best? That's okay. I don't need a powder because I could just use the bike. Because to be granted, this episode does require, you know, well, this episode is just going to be the bike. That is it. I'll probably do have to do some side quests that, you know, before we head to Hyrule Castle, because Hyrule Castle is going to be our last stop, and then, you know, we got the bonus episodes to do. We got the last bit of the sword, which is the Sword of the Trials, and that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Wait, since I'm here, actually, I could show off that, you know, you can, I guess I could show you off that, you know, what they're gonna do for you and what they're not gonna do for you. Like, I'm a bloody bird. Let's set there. Well, I did see something. Well, it's nothing new. Probably have to grind for some wood. That if I'm going to be, you know, screening, getting a lot of dragon points, because the game does. Yeah. I think these guys do give you a quest. Shrine quest. Well, not a shrine quest, just a side quest. See, I don't know. That's fine. Hanging buttons. So we have your 300 rupees for the reward. Okay, so that is kind of a quest that I'm gonna have to look up, but yeah. Okay. Since I'm here, let's increase our defense. You wanna have any item that has defense, like if you have a carrot, like hold 4. If you have an attack, I don't think HP will work. Okay, so make sure you have your dragon horn and cook it. Yeah, 30 hours of defense. How lucky is that? We could go for attack. Let's shut that off. Let's go for that. There we go. Yeah, you want to make sure if it's like your dash speed that you can actually do. Let's do that. Do have to be careful if I, you know, want to or something, but still. Yeah, 30 make sure you could go super fast with it. Alright. Now what's I'm gonna do? I was gonna try and go for there. I think that's what we're gonna do with our awesome new bike. So let us ride on. Oh my god. Oh man, that's so awesome. Like, you could go straight into Hyrule Castle with just riding on that bike. I'm not even kidding. You could do so much. You know, that's basically it. You can do so much with it. Now, when I first got this DLC, I did not know what you had to do because you know how to. Ow! I guess hitting the horse was a bad idea. Haha, you can't get me. I'm on my bike. Haha. Oh my god. Oh my god. What have I done? Oh look, we get you. Your spear weapon. I probably will have to fight these in a separate video. Yeah, there you go, you burnt the ground. No, wait, I will replay it. I have to do it in a separate episode. There is actually an easy way to fight these guys in that only way. You can go right through there, and there's going to be 3 of them holding different items. Which is what I'm probably going to do. And hey, speaking of which, there was a mini boss right in here. I did. Oh. Well then, you know what? Let's Wayne in. I'm fighting with. Oh wow, that's the thing. Oh good. No, let's get off this bike. Yeah, it's kind of down, blah blah blah. I don't think you have to fight Beast Bike to actually break. But if you wanted to, you could be my guests. We could steal these. However, though. I should be using Obose's Fury, but I don't think it's probably the point. You know, we can use shock arrows because you know it is waning, and you're gonna die in 1 hit. So, let's see. Let's go check with you. This is. So all of the weapons are tossed weapons. Yeah, that's really handy if you do that. Bows. I want to carry bows. Ah! It's gonna make sure it's the right one. Okay, we are going the right way. We're very close to the edge. Actually, we're very close to it. There's wolves. Wow, though. Oh, wait, no. Alright. I'm probably going to show you what that island is. Well, basically, it's the Living Dead island. Like, you could go there in the daytime. Well, they're not going to appear in the daytime. I don't know if there's any Kakuris. There's some. Nope, I'm checking. I just put it on for sakes. So there is. I do know that you have to take a picture up on the wall. Alright. Yeah, only these guys are going to spawn, but however they're in the night time, there's lots more. They don't give you anything, they just give you the animals, but they don't give you the guts or the hearts. So just to give you a heads up what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. There you go. Nothing in a tree. Nothing inside the wall. Okay. So don't need it. I know spears are not very good weapons, but however, they are good for attacking enemies like way far. Alright, so they're only going to appear at the nights. Yeah, look how many they are. Like, you know, you're in a territory of the dead. Yikes. You really want to fight them? Go ahead. Well, Master Sword won't be needed, because it's just like... If you can actually take them down, I don't think they give you a reward out of this. Maybe they... Well, maybe they do, it's just a territory of... But... You know, that's just me. But... Oh, that was close. Kill you for sakes. Yeah, all that do is just, you know, they're mutant floating heads. And they, you know, that is basically it. I mean, they don't grab each other's heads. I mean, if they do, that would be so hilarious. But, you know, it's like I said, why would you ever want to come to this area? Well, unless if you're doing an entire speed run, that, well, if you're trying to do a whole completion of this, the entire area, then there you go.
Rivali Gale is now ready.
Alright, take down the goblin, the big dudes. We haven't taken down the small ones. However, they drop weapons actually, so let's try to put some. No, no, it's not. It's not. Oh, I'm so creepy, seriously. Okay, so there are some knife ones that they're like, I want the head! I want the head! Okay, so they don't drop anything. Oh, they do drop bomb arrows. But thank God I was waiting. So I'm guessing there is nothing. That's nothing. Bone parts. You need them. Oh, we have to take a photo for this. There is an easy way that you don't have to take every single photo of them. I think what I'll do is show that off now, because, you know, I do have a bit of time. Yeah, I've got plenty of time. Didn't have any time. Those two are a little bit mixed up, so I can't tell which one's which. Okay, that one is the... What's the one? Oh, nothing. The lizard arm is a... What's a boomerang item, man? Oh no, I can't take any photos anymore! Alright, let's give this some... I do want to be careful if I do get rid of the rare ones, like what you have to do. I don't want to get rid of that one, because that is going to be something... To get rid of that one, because, you know, we're done with that. Yeah, get rid of these. Don't need that. I want to keep this one because it looks so good. Red treasure I don't need. Don't want to get rid of that because I think it looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful. Alright. Let's make sure we've got every single one. Nope. Wish it was on the other side, but don't feel like picking it up and swapping it around. Nah, because that'll be stupid. Alright. I'm probably going to show you that way you can actually, you know, upgrade your... What you want to do is go over here. This guy will give you a side quest that you have to do. What you have to do is you have to take a picture of a sand shroom, the sun shroom, and then when you show him that picture, he's gonna have to tell you that he wants 3 of them. Then when you give him 3, then he's just gonna give you the option to yeah, what he's gonna do is he's gonna give you the option to actually let's see how many I've got. Might have to go. Alright, so you do need 3. I don't know what this is, but do picture it if it does look like that, but I don't know if it doesn't, but, well, the bits stick out, but... I get that works. Let's see here. Okay, now it's giving you the picture of what you're gonna have to do. So that's easy, all we have to do is just push these, drop them, and then the picture! So anyone looks good, so why not? Ask him. Yes, got the picture. So now he needs 3 of them. So he will give us the upgrades. And he gives us 3 of those. It's a nice picture. Pictures. Okay. Each picture is like yada yada yada. I'm good. Yeah. So she's going to give us a demonstration what we can actually do. Now, you won't be seeing these cutscenes every time, but, you know, it gives you a random picture, so like, if you haven't took the photo of the silent princess, it will give you that. But however, I did take a photo of the silent princess. Here we saw an iron shroom. So yeah, it does do the work for you, like if you don't feel like, you know, crossing around every single world, taking photos, and yeah, that's basically it. However, you do have to pay in rubies. So anyways, let's ask, this one that we've done, once you beat the game, he's gonna give you the bosses ones. Probably not gonna take photos of the main bosses, well, I will take one, but however, the final one probably not. Let's go for enemies, let's take all 600 rubies. Well, there we go. Now we've done all of that. Yeah, you know, I'm really lazy to do so. Let's see, sure. Did I take a photo of the bananas? I did. Creatures, how much is that? 500. Yeah, sure. Because I don't need to upgrade my rubies. Oh my god, I totally forgot to take a photo of the white horse. Damn. However, though, you do actually want to get one close up, so why bother? I can get 3,000 rubies. And the weapons. There's actually a good thing that, you know, you can get a, okay, yeah. So, we can see anytime. So nice. So we're done with that. Yep, done. Every single one. So we can actually just press A and then press that, so it'll show you where the apples are. Where the boss is, they don't show. However, though, you can scan this guy while he's in the, you know, the Shrine of Resurrection, so why would you need to do that? I haven't took a photo of this guy. I only took a photo of the sleeping one. My bad. Let's see what photos have we not taken. We haven't took a photo of that one, but we got a close up one. We haven't took that one. We haven't took this one. This is an amini that I've not shown. Maybe I have, but I don't know. Ugh. Oh my god, I love how my photos look. I mean, look at this one. He's not even looking at the camera. He's like, I don't know how to take a photo. The camera's scary. Oh my god. And so if you fight this guy, he'll give you the spinach fish. The birds are really hard to fight because once you go near them, especially the tiny birds, because they'll just run away instantly. Yeah, white holes from 1,000 Year War, it's been one since. Yeah, I think fairies are a bit hard to find, but however, there's actually a guide I can show you if you want me to do a guide up video. Yeah, I think these are the weapons. Yeah, there's that. And then there should be another one like this, probably down in the beds. Oh, the Iron Shield looks great though. The Ancient Arrows, I don't think it's possible you can take a photo of the Ancient Arrows. Unless if there is a way that you can do that, but how would I know? But anyways, we're gonna end things off here. Join me next time where we're gonna do some side quests, alright? See you guys then!